Okay, hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Bioshock 2. In the last episode we killed some Claire and got the key to the place with the thing. And in this episode we go to both of the Little Sister pediatric wards and harvest the Little Sisters. That happens because of the way we played this game, how we harvested the Little Sisters instead of saving them. Like, when I played through this, I saved all the Little Sisters, so, Eleanor was like, alright, well, we're going to get all the Little Sisters and use their Atom to power up the lifeboat, but, like, she took the Little Sisters with her, but in this one, she just harvested them for their Atom, and that's, in turn, a result of, like I said before, just how we played. Alright, right here, in both pediatric wards, you have to fight off enemies to, gain access to the Little Sisters, so you're going to want to call Eleanor out just for obvious reasons, because she's a good ally to have. Most of those small splicers come from up top. Actually, I think all the enemies come from up top, for the most part. Like you saw in the beginning, the Alpha series jumped down from the top ledge. That's where he was. So, most of the splicers come from the top. I died right here, but I believe this is the only time I died during the episode. There's a few brood splicers and alpha series running around, so just be wary of that. I'd worry more about the brood splicers than the alpha series. I don't know why. The alpha series are extremely easy to take down. I find more trouble fighting the brood splicers, I guess, just because they charge at you more. I don't know. I guess they don't give you what's it called? I don't know. They're just the brood splicers give you less time to react, and here it was pretty cool. The brood splicer and the alpha series were fighting, so of course I would take advantage of this point. So I decided to take. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, hello and welcome back. Well, I guess I should say, you guys should say welcome back to me because I was the one that was on the phone. But regardless, sorry about that. That's the second time in like a couple days that has happened. It's freaking annoying, but it's all right. It's perfectly fine. But I don't know. I've been unlucky with that. I guess because I'm not recording these as late as I used to, just because I really haven't had the time. But regardless, we just got done the first pediatric ward. As you can see, we had to press that button to signal Eleanor that it's okay to harvest the Little Sisters. And then right there, she's like, oh, I'm going to harvest the Atom, and you're going to share the Atom. So we have 705 Atom right now that hopefully we'll get to use before the end of the game, because I think I can beat the game in the next episode. I should be able to. I'm not quite sure, though. The only reason I might have to make another episode is just maybe for the ending cinematics, so that shouldn't be too bad. But right here I kind of wasted too much time finding him. At least, well, it doesn't really matter for you guys, but I was just kind of trying to rush through this part because I wanted to do both the actual chords in the same episode, just because I knew it could be done. So I'm kind of rushing through these specials. I didn't really care about fighting them too much. So yeah, like I said, use Eleanor for you know, fighting and stuff. Yeah, I just rushed through this area, just killing everybody, because you know that's fun. It's good times. So we're working our way to the pediatric ward. There's not much that stands between you and the next pediatric ward. The only thing that's notable is just an alpha series. Note right here that there's prisoners laying on the bed. They are alive. You can kill them. They're not holding anything, so it really doesn't matter if you kill them or not. They're just there. So up here is Brute Splicer. All their corpses. It's Brute Splicer and a Alpha series. I suggest you look in their bodies because they give you stuff. Alright, up here is a Houdini Splicer. He's the only one that's alive in this room. He's standing by that guy's bed. Just for a heads up, just because I know he was there. So that's where that guy is. And then right here is where we get the Alpha series. Throw somebody down the steps and then we fight him. Not really fight because we just pretty much demolish him. Yeah, at this point in the game, nothing should be really that much of a challenge for you, especially if you equip the correct tonics just to make it go even faster. And be wary of some of the security cameras here. I forgot about them, so I bought this one out and then tried to buy the other one out, but didn't have enough money. So always be wary that be wary of that when you're trying to buy out just any machine. Make sure you have enough money, because I kind of forgot that, and then I screwed up on the hacking thing because I wasn't trying. And I almost die here, and I like Eleanor as an ally. She's a good ally, but she's annoying as hell because she pushes you out of the way. Like at the beginning of this video when we were fighting the first Alpha series we saw, she was pushing me into the Alpha series, and then the Alpha series was pushing me back into her. So it's kind of like stuck. That's why I lagged there for a second. So I thought that was real. That's the only like thing I don't like about Eleanor is that just she pushes you if she's behind you, which is really annoying. Then here we have another brute slicer. I thought this was gonna interfere with our time of us defeating the next pediatric ward, but it really didn't affect us at all. In fact, I had like 2 minutes to spare when I got to the pediatric ward. That room is just full of like ammo and stuff. This is where the next pediatric ward is. There's an Alpha series right there. I tried to hit him with the fire, but the door closed, and then when it opened again, he wasn't there. So it's supposed to be scary or something. I don't know. But this pediatric ward is a little more heavily armored than the other one. That being said, it's just there's more bigger enemies. There's not so many little splicers. There's more big daddies and more brute splicers. So just take note of that. The only splicers I've really seen in these areas have been Houdini splicers. They're kind of annoying just because they teleport, but they're not. I mean, they're just regular splicers. They're pretty easy to take care of. Yeah, I really haven't seen many other regular splicers besides them in this area. So just be wary of that. Be wary. And there's not really too much to talk about at this point. I mean, we're basically at the end of the game. I mean, we really only have one more thing to do, and it should only take us. We should be able to end it in the next episode. Like I said, the only reason I might have to make another episode is just to show the ending cinematics, just because I'm not sure how long it is. But I definitely want to make sure that you guys see it. So there'll be about 2 more episodes at the most. And if I happen to make another episode after, well, the next episode should be the last, but if I make another one, it shouldn't be that long because it should only be like what happens at the end. I believe we just beat this pediatric ward. Yeah, we did. Eleanor's teleporting. So I'm gonna leave off in a good place, so I let us off right here. About to go into pediatric ward, so that's all the time we have for this episode. See you guys in the next episode. Alright, bye. Booyah.